to the sky. Never let adventures pass you by. Be free and follow your crazy dreams. We're living our vision in the RV. Come ride with us and you'll be free.
Well, we have been planning to hit one last state in the lower 48, North Dakota, up north.
Oh, you betcha, yeah.
Yeah.
So we were celebrating our anniversary last week, and that night we get home and we get a call, don't we, honey?
We do. My mom fell and was taken to the hospital. So we change of plans. The very next day we head up to Sioux City. That's where she was taken. Basically had to wait out some days to find out how she was going to be doing.
Yeah,
it was quite a bad fall.
She's been making really good progress.
Yeah.
So the first night we stayed over at a Walmart because we got up here kind of late, and then the next night we found a campground that we would highly recommend, Scenic Park Campground. It's along the Missouri River, and
use the right lane to merge onto I-29 North.
That's not how you get to the campground though. So from Sioux City, you just go across the bridge, and it's basically 5 minutes from the hospital in Sioux City. So the campground's really close. This is a nice campground, $28 for electric only, or they have the full hookups for like $30 for electric and water, and I think $32 for full hookups. So put our little card on the pedestal here so that nobody takes our spot.
The campground was perfect for us, being just 5 minutes from the hospital and serving as a convenient temporary base. We are truly blessed to be able to work remotely, allowing us to stay close and visit regularly. If we were still living in a house, we would have had to take time off without knowing how much time we would need.
But back to the story about Michelle's mom. She's been making very good progress.
She has, like, incredible progress the last few days. So anyway, since she's doing so good, we felt that we were able to go ahead and leave and continue to do our plan of going to North Dakota.
Don't give it away.
Okay.
Don't give it away.
But then we're also going to circle back around and see her on the way back.
Yeah, we have to come back anyway for Michelle has a meeting, so we're gonna circle back around, and if they're still here, we're gonna swing by here. If they go back to Michelle's sister's house, and we're gonna go there before we have to go back to Des Moines for a short stint.
Right.
We won't be there very long at all. In fact, you probably won't even see that. But anyway, like Michelle said, tonight we are heading out. We just left, and your mom is doing just amazing. It's just incredible. She's like her old self again.
Almost. Pretty darn close. Yeah.
We have a few things planned on this trip. Quite a few little hidden gems that we're gonna take a look at. A little history to them. So hopefully you enjoy it. Well, we decided to stop at this casino here. This is Royal River Casino and Hotel. Not a very busy place. There's truck parking in the back, but yeah, you see a semi and a fifth wheel out here in front. My guess is they don't care because they're not very busy. We did call, and they told us since we're a van, we can park either place. It doesn't matter. But there is an RV park right over there. It's full hookups, but it also includes the hotel pool and the shower. But you can stay overnight for free too in the parking lot if you want to. This is our dirty clothes basket. We stick all of our dirty clothes in here, and even when it's full, it'll fit down in there. Then we just take that to the laundromat when we do laundry.
Our nightly routine involves one of us using the wet bath first, while the other sets out our essentials and prepares the TV and adjusts the bed. This is our only time to watch a TV series or movie, and even though it often keeps us up too late, it's our way of finding what we call some normalcy. One of the benefits of staying overnight at a casino, Cracker Barrel, or Walmart is the convenience of being able to arrive, park, and stay put the next day to work before continuing our drive in the evening. In contrast, campgrounds usually require checkout by 11 a.m. or noon, forcing us to relocate to find a place to work or pay for an additional day to stay at the campground all day. Before we get started on editing, I need to make some changes on our route here just a little bit. We have these plans made before we found out about Michelle's mom, so we're just kind of behind on days, so we have to make the timing work out, make some adjustments so that our final destination that we're going to go to in North Dakota is going to work out now that we have less days to travel. So we're still going to try to see all these different places that we were thinking of, planning on going to, but just need to make a few changes. So how we do this, and a lot of people have asked us before, we use the All Stays app. Tonight we're going to stop in Fargo, and in Fargo apparently there's no Cracker Barrel. I've tried searching on the internet as well. There is 3 Walmarts in town and a Sam's Club, and there's a Love's. We may have to stay at Love's if we have to. I called these 2 Walmarts on this side of town, and they no longer allow it, and neither does Sam's Club. And this Walmart here looks like they allowed them back in 2023. I clicked on it, and here it says you can call. It has the reviews down here. I'm going to go ahead and call just to give you a little example. And on all Walmart stores, just hit 0 and it'll go to the operator. Otherwise, it's a long message.
Thank you for calling the deal with Walmart customer service. How may I direct your call?
I'm just checking. We're going to be coming through town tonight and want to make sure it was okay to for an RV to spend the night there one night.
Okay, so yeah, you have to be all the way by the road and not next to the stores. You have to park all the way right next to the road.
Sounds good. We appreciate it. All right, thank you. These are a couple places here that we have listed, so if I hover over it, it'll tell you where we're going. And so there was a Walmart over here. Here's the Love's that shows up on here. The other Walmart's over here, so we'll end up driving over here tonight. And then tomorrow at some point we may take a lunch hour or something, because one of these closes at 5 o'clock, and just quickly go through and get some history of the place. And then we will make our way that evening further west. Oh, and I almost forgot. So I did call Love's, a travel center there in Fargo as well. And I asked if there's a place for RVs to park there. They don't have an RV park per se, but they have the long spots along, right next to the gas pumps in the front, not in the truck center. But the lady said, oh yeah, we've had a guy there for 2 days. We've had people stay there like a week. She goes, we don't really care as long as you come in and tell us. I don't know if all Loves are like that, but some apparently don't mind you spending the night for a night or 2 or a week, I guess.
Forget about signs and rules. Oh, the payment and the long, long roads.
3 hours to drive tonight.
I was in such a rush. With your life playing from the stereo. Oh. But all alone, and you're always staring at your phone. You need another quick relief. We all need a turn and leave. Oh baby, this time will be gone forever. Never in our lifetime will you see us back here again. So come before it's too late. Hurry now, 'cause I can't wait. Let's put on our anthem. We'll be be singing all night long, all night long. Yeah. Too many fishes in the stream. And down the boulevard of broken dreams. So we make a little change and pay. A minor shift of time and space.
And make a little pit stop at Walmart to grab a few things. We might end up staying at Love's tonight instead of Walmart. This is how we put groceries away, groceries away, groceries away. This is how the wife tells you to put the groceries away. I'm gonna go outside, I'll be right back in. Well, this is the Loves that we were talking about. That the lady said that somebody had stayed here two straight nights so far. That might be this guy here. She said they have people that even stay a week sometimes. We did stay at a truck stop one time not too long ago, but we've never stayed at a Love's. This Love's does not have RV sites. Can stay back where the trucks are, semis, but we're just gonna try this for the evening. We feel kind of safe in places like this because we got a lot of traffic right under the lights, so it's kind of secure when you have a bunch of people around. All right, well, we're gonna get ready for bed. It is late. Now, when I say it's time to go to bed, that means we get ready for bed, and we go to bed, and then we watch a show on TV, and then we stay up too late, and then we're real tired in the morning because we got to get up fairly early. That's how we roll, isn't it?
That is how we roll.
All right. Well, good morning. Well, this morning we're going to take off real quick and drive down to the place where we're going to go visit later. We're going to take like a 30-minute lunch later on and go visit this place that we're going to tell you about later. You want to hurry up and get down there this morning, get parked, and then work until about lunchtime, and then we'll run in there, do that, tell a little bit of history about it, and finish our day, and then move on down the road to the next place.
Fargo, North Dakota borders the Red River, which separates Fargo from Moorhead, Minnesota. The Fargo-Moorhead metropolitan area has a population of over 249,800 residents. Today, we will embark on a fascinating journey into Scandinavian heritage at the Hjemkomst Center in Moorhead, Minnesota. The Viking ship at the Hjemkomst Center is a remarkable replica of a 9th century Norwegian Viking ship named Hjemkomst, which means homecoming in Norwegian. This ship was the brainchild of Robert Asp, a local school counselor who started an ambitious project in 1971, aiming to honor his Scandinavian heritage and replicate the legendary vessels used by the Vikings. The construction of Hjemkomst was a labor of love, meticulously crafted from traditional materials and techniques to ensure authenticity. Asp and his team used hand tools, oak planks, and pine tar, mirroring the methods of ancient Viking shipbuilders. The ship measures 76 feet in length and features a single square sail, showcasing the impressive engineering and craftsmanship of the Viking era. After weeks of training on Lake Superior in preparation of the crew's journey to Norway, the Hjemkomst was unveiled to an enthusiastic crowd of 4,000 who witnessed the maiden voyage on July 17, 1980. The ship was towed overland from Holly to Duluth, where it first set sail in Duluth Harbor on August 9, 1980. Robert Asp made his final trip on his dream ship in Duluth Harbor on September 27, 1980, before he passed away from leukemia on December 27 of that year. In May 1982, a crew of 13, including 4 of Robert's children, embarked on the voyage from Duluth, Minnesota to Bergen, Norway, a journey of over 6,000 miles that took 72 days. Their journey began through the Great Lakes with stops in various port cities for celebrations. The Hjemkomst arrived in New York City on July 8, 1982, where it sailed around the Statue of Liberty before beginning its transatlantic journey. Shortly after departing New York, the crew encountered a storm that damaged the ship, causing a 14-foot crack along the keel. Despite considering turning back, their experienced Norwegian skipper decided they could continue. This is Inga, the dinghy that was named after Bob's mother. Inga was used by the crew to assist with repairs or to reach shore when there was no dock available for the ship. Otherwise, Inga traveled on board, turned over, and used as a backrest while the Hjemkomst sailed. This incredible voyage demonstrated the seaworthiness of the vessel and the skill of its builders. Here at Hjemkomst Center, visitors can marvel at the ship's craftsmanship, learn about Viking history and culture, and be inspired by the story of Robert Asp's determination and passion. Also at the Hjemkomst Center is the Hopperstad Stave church replica, which stands as a testament to the intricate artistry and rich heritage of medieval Norway. This striking replica, constructed in 1998, draws inspiration from the original Hopperstad Stave church in Vik, Norway, which dates back to the 12th century. Stave churches are named after the wooden posts, or staves, which are used in their construction and are iconic examples of medieval Norwegian architecture. Characterized by their vertical wooden beams, intricate carvings, and steeply pitched roofs, these churches were prevalent during the 12th and 13th centuries. The church not only serves as a place of worship, but also as a cultural and architectural gem that connects visitors with the past. Our first stop is going to be Fargo Mario.
What?
Fargo Mario.
What is that?
You don't remember the game Mario?
Oh, Mario. What was it called? Just Mario Brothers. Okay. Can you tell I wasn't a gamer?
I can tell you're not the Luigi. Spearheaded by local artist and muralist Emily Thompson, Thompson envisioned a mural that would not only celebrate Mario's beloved character, but also engage the community and brighten up the area. This is the Mario Wall. Our next stop is a mural of Bob Dylan, and it's supposed to be where Bob Dylan used to hang out.
Oh, cool.
And that's all I know.
Okay. Over there is called Spaghetti Western, that restaurant.
Street artist James Muck crafted this striking towering mural of Bob Dylan on the side of the historic Bison Hotel, situated at 413 Broadway North. This 3-story masterpiece captures Dylan in vivid detail and pays homage to his early days. The Bison Hotel, a landmark in its own right, is noted for its connection to Dylan, who is rumored to have hung out at the hotel before his rise to international fame. Fun fact, Bob Dylan was born Robert Allen Zimmerman in St. Mary's Hospital on May 24, 1941 in Duluth, Minnesota, and raised in Hibbing, Minnesota on the Mesabi Range of Lake Superior.
All right, well, I actually used an app called RV Dumps. There was another one called RV Dump Sites. It didn't show this one. It showed an RV dump further south along the interstate, and then I went to RV Dumps and it showed this one.
That's why we have to have so many apps.
Yes, because one may not show something and the other one does what you need. You may end up driving out of your way when you might not have had to.
Yeah.
So it looks like it's $10 here for the dump station.
Our next stop is Diener's Diner. I just like saying it, Diener's Diner.
Diener's Diner. Diener's Diner on Dino Drive.
They serve breakfast all day.
They do. They have desserts.
You're gonna be able to refrain yourself until your other food comes?
I don't know. Look at the size of the meringue.
Diener's skillet. Michelle got an omelet. That sucker
lot
is
of food.
humongous.
And don't forget that.
Oh my gosh. Where do you put it?
I don't know.
That was good.
Very good. I got so full, I couldn't eat all my pie. I ate most of it, but not all of it. But
I'm gonna have a big one.
I'm gonna save the rest for tomorrow.
Oh, that's a good idea. Space it out.
Right, moderation, moderation.
Now it's time for us to stay out until it's late. We've come a long, long way, so we deserve it, mate. Call it a day and celebrate. Let's celebrate. Call it a day. Let's celebrate. Call it a day and celebrate. Let's celebrate. Call it a day.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, click that little bell, and hit that thumbs up.
Call it a day.
See you next week.